So now we are here. I mean, I'm excited because I was a professional athlete once. I played NFL football, so I know how preparation goes into each week, each game. I could not say the same for the game of golf.
Yeah, I get from nothing, but look at me now, I'm crushing. Old man had a hold that cutlass. Conan with a rope was cutting.
All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today, we are still on the quest to become a pro golfer. I'm at the Reed West Golf Academy right now at Aguila Golf Course with my man Fred and my man Spencer, who's behind the camera. And you know what we're gonna do today, which is gonna be super exciting. You know, we worked on putting because obviously, you know, we drive for the show and we putt for the dough. Okay, so we worked on that. I feel like my game is getting better with the putting. You know, the face was closed, but today we're gonna work on the wedge distances so I can make sure my dispersion
Few moments later
is on point, because you know when we're out there, like, I'm not gonna hit every tee shot great, but we need to make sure those wedges are on point and dialed. So Fred, I appreciate you taking the time to make sure those wedges are on point.
Yeah, so we're really just gonna check your stock distances today.
Okay.
Just like the putting, we're not trying to change too much.
Yep.
With the putting, we found a couple of drills that I want you to do before the tournament to kind of help you become a little bit more consistent.
Yep.
And now we got the Bushnell Launch Pro here, and we're gonna see exactly how far your stock distance is with each wedge, and then we're gonna have a few challenges to see how you can take some speed off to hit those in between distances.
Okay. What is like going to be the biggest thing that you're looking for today as we're just figuring out?
So what you can say is that most often controlling the launch angle is the most important thing to be able to control the distance.
Okay.
So I want a consistent launch. I want the launch to be around 30 degrees.
Okay.
So I don't want a few shots launching at 30, then one at 40, then one at 25.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to find a consistent launch, because that's gonna allow you to control the distance.
Okay.
I want you to just hit a couple here, you get a little bit warmed up.
Okay.
And then I want to have at least kind of 5 good swings.
Okay.
We're gonna kind of look at those 5 swings and see exactly what the launch is and then how far they went. Beautiful strike there, right? So if we're looking at that one there, we can see that you carried it 108 yards.
Right.
And that the launch angle 34.
0.5.
And that's all right. You also got to consider these are range balls.
Yeah.
And these are a little firmer range balls, so
Okay.
they're gonna launch a lot higher.
Okay.
So if you're anywhere like at least under, if you're around 33, 34, I'm totally fine with
Okay.
that. Okay.
I never really knew like a ball like changed like how your ball, you know, like.
Yeah. So the launch angle is really all about friction. So the firmer the ball is, imagine a pinnacle. Like
Okay. Yeah.
Very, very firm. It's not gonna have as much friction. So a softer ball will grab the club face more, which will shoot out lower.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So now that was a stock 55 degree
Full swing.
full swing.
Okay. So we're starting measuring with the 55 now then. That's
Yes.
fine.
Yes.
So
Sorry.
give me another full one here.
Sorry, coach.
No worries. A little high there, yeah?
Yeah.
So that was 111, but the launch was up to 37.
Okay.
So give me one here. Try to just kind of flight it a little bit.
Okay.
That's how I would like you to hit it more. Really nicely flighted wedge there. That launched at 23, so you
That was
can
low.
do it.
Yeah.
You can do it. And look, 108 again.
Yep.
Okay, so
Right
it's
distance.
definitely going to be easier to control the distance and be more consistent the lower you hit the launch. You see
that
that
was
one that
spinning
kind of
too.
flew up? All of
Yeah.
a sudden that went 111.
Right.
It almost was, you said, like almost like a flyer. You just
Yes.
went out and went. And another thing that's very important, and it's actually extremely important, is to clean the grooves.
Yep.
I saw a video of Tiger Woods hitting wedges, and he I think hit like 35 shots and cleaned the club 32 times.
Yeah. If you need that BB10 for the discount code, plug in blue tees real quick. Yeah.
All right, so give me another little lower launch.
Yep. 30.7.
30.7, and then went 100. Okay, so slightly, maybe a little bit shorter.
Yep.
Hit one more. Then we got a pretty good baseline. I would say probably under the gun. Yeah, this is gonna be like a 110
Okay.
shot.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Brice. Slightly pulled, might be a little bit longer than normal. So that one went 117. That's very important to know, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like that low, when you kind of close the face on it, obviously you de-lofting the club even more, that's gonna go longer, right?
Right.
So what you see from a lot of really good players is that they tend to hit a little bit more like a push draw.
Yes.
And always try to avoid the left miss. Okay?
Yes.
So a ball that almost starts a little bit right is what you want to see.
Okay.
Okay? So that's not too bad though, but we gotta avoid that like pull.
Yes. I don't want that at
Yeah.
all.
So feel like you're almost starting it slightly right. That's gonna make you automatically shallow it a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easier to kind of maintain some shaftling without getting too steep. That's 110. It was 110 yards and about 29 launch.
Yeah.
So that was perfect. That's what you need. On with the 55 full swing, right? Now
Okay.
you can hit a couple more. We still want the launch angle to be the same, but we want the half swing now. We're gonna see exactly how far that goes, okay?
Ooh. Blocky. How's a rocket?
The launch was good though.
Yeah, it felt good.
Beautiful. So that was about 28 launch and you hit it 95.
Okay.
So 15 off the full swing,
Okay.
which is a very good gapping. So
Yeah.
we have the half one is 95. Probably the half one in a tournament will probably be closer to 100 because we tend to do the half yards a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I mean and then the full one in the tournament probably 115.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
That. Look at that finish, man.
Yeah.
It looks like a pro now. It's not just acting like one. Woo. So good, man. Look, it's gonna hit the green flag. Woo! My God.
That was
110
money.
again. You're not too bad at this.
Okay,
man.
we're
Not too
alright.
bad.
We're alright. We might.
So
We
we
might be
get,
a decent pro.
yeah. So the par 3 course, like you mentioned, we're gonna go out with Spencer,
Yeah.
the man out here,
Yeah.
and he's gonna show us around, and hopefully we can have those yardages there, and you can be a little bit more confident over the ball.
Let's
right?
get it. Let's get it. All right, let's go right over to the par 3 course. All right, we got 95.
95 should be half 55,
Should
right?
be a half 55. We worked on that.
All right, so let's test it out there. So we got the launch pro here, 95, and now just trust it. We'll see how it goes. Great strike. That's absolutely
Wow,
perfect.
that's a great start.
That's a
Let's
low
go,
launch.
pro golfer.
Let's look at
Hitting
that.
flighted wedges.
Let's see that there. Just gonna put down a ball so we can see it. Come and look at the here, Spencer. So if we look at the data there, you can see
Oh,
23 launch, 100. So just short, but still really, really good. And the spin is almost 10K. Really good. Same feel. Not a great shot, Brice.
Go!
Ah, a little shorter.
A little shorter, but
Okay, yeah.
same spot. I hit in the same spot. 87 carry.
Yeah, 87, 10,000 spin.
Yeah.
So maybe 26 launch. So the launch you can tell now when we're using premium golf
Yeah,
balls.
they are going lower. Yeah.
Way lower,
Like without
yeah.
without a doubt lower.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but still, like, okay. So let's try another distance. We do the half 60 on the front part of this tee box. Let's see if we can
Okay.
get the right distance there.
All right, let's do it. All right, so now we're on hole number 7 out here on the par 3 course. This is going to be that 50% shot with the 60-degree wedge. If you can see that the tee boxes are a little dead, it's because they're overseeding right now. It's October in Arizona, and you know, if you guys are from here, you obviously understand that every course goes through 2 times a year when they overseed to put different grass out here because of the different weather that's coming in. So that's why it looks like this, but otherwise, it's always pure, baby. Let's get to it.
Hit it with exactly the same feel as we did at the range. I want that low flighted shot. Another one just short of pin high. What did it say?
78 carry.
There you go. Nice, man.
10,500 spin. I'm loving that. Let me see if I can do that again.
Yeah, do it again, man.
Oh!
That's
Well, I'm
gonna be a
human.
low launch.
I am human. I am human.
That is gorgeous.
That's short.
Pretty good though. You know, this is a process we had to go through. Maybe
Right.
when we go out, we do a little bit more testing. Maybe your half swing is more 70 or 75.
Yeah.
But you're pretty darn close. You know, we're talking about 2 yards.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, brother. You're not that good yet. You know what I mean? If we can be within 5 yards, that's fantastic.
Right, right.
Fantastic.
For sure. That was 34 launch angle, so.
77.3. No, yeah, exactly. And we wanted it to go 80.
Yep.
And it was, you know,
I'm
2.8 short.
I might be a pro, but I ain't mad at that.
2.7
I ain't a pro really, but we're trying to be a pro. Let's go. Thank you for like helping me with this, because I'm very excited about just learning what actual players, what actual pros do heading into being able to be at their peak performance levels going into a tournament.
Absolutely, you did great today. So now we know what you need to do with your putting to prepare.
Yep.
Now we have a better understanding on how far we hit each wedge.
Yep.
You're gonna be a lot more confident on the golf course when you have wedge distances, because you know now how far they go.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And then next video, we go to the course, we try to figure out kind of a strategy to play around certain holes, what pins to kind of attack and where you have to be a little bit more conservative, and we'll go from there.
Spencer, thanks for having us. We're at Reed West Golf Academy right now at Aguila Golf Course out here in Phoenix, Arizona. I had a blast out here today. See y'all next time. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe, thumbs up button, ring the bells. Peace.